Mrs. Jones. How are you today?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. My name is Esmeralda Camacho, and I'm a occupational therapy assistant student at Monteview College. And today we're gonna do two activities. So first, we're gonna do an assessment called Rivermead Motor Assessment. Basically, we are gonna measure the function mobility, like how do you perform certain movements with your body, with your affected and unaffected side of your body. So first, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. So could you please tell me, like, how do you sit? Do you use any support? Do you hold on the edge of the bed? So how do you sit?
I usually hold on the edge of the bed with like my right hand.
Okay, so you sit with you can sit on supporter but holding at the edge of the bed.
Yes.
Okay. What about when you are laying to sitting? Like when you are laying on your bed and then sitting, like how do you use any method for that?
I feel like I just kind of try to roll over and then just use my arm to push myself up.
Oh, so you are able to do from, like, when you're laying on the side going to the sitting position? Can you do that?
So you mean laying on my affected side or on the unaffected?
Like basically when you are just laying on the side of your
On the side of my body?
on your body.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but if I'm laying on the affected side, then I can, move myself over or so.
Okay. And when you are sitting, are you able to go from sitting to a standing position? Like without, like how long does this movement take you?
I've never timed it, but I would say probably about 5 to 8 seconds or so.
Oh, okay. And what about when you transfer from the wheelchair to the chair towards your unaffected side? What do you use when you are transferred? Are you able to transfer from a wheelchair to chair?
Yes. I usually try to go towards my unaffected side, so I can move this way.
Okay.
It's a little hard, but I can do it.
Okay. And when you transfer, when you walk, are you using any aid like cane or?
I use a cane.
Okay. Can you climb stairs independently?
No, it's too hard for me.
Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna measure your leg and trunk part of your body.
Okay.
So please go ahead and we're gonna go and lay down on the bed. Okay. Okay, Mrs. Johnson. Okay, so continue with the section of the leg and trunk. So I will ask you to please roll to your affected side, towards your affected side.
Okay.
Awesome. Now go back to the facing up.
Okay.
And then go ahead and roll to your unaffected side. I mean your affected side, sorry.
To my unaffected or affected?
To your unaffected.
Unaffected. Okay. It's a little hard for me.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
I
okay.
can't do that one.
Okay. Now I would ask you to. I'm gonna bring your knee to half.
Okay.
This position, and go ahead and try to raise your hip in the same side of your leg.
So this hip?
In this hip, yeah, the left.
It's really hard.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's perfect. Okay, now we're gonna do a So you're gonna sit and then you're gonna try to stand up.
Okay.
Do you need any help when sitting? Or can you do it yourself? Okay, now without using any support, go ahead and stand it up.
Okay. So I can't use my arms or anything to stand.
If you are comfortable with that, you can do it.
Okay, let me try without using my arms.
I will be here just in case you need any.
Okay.
If you don't feel secure.
Yeah, no, I
Okay,
can't.
it's okay, no worries. So continue with arm. We're gonna do a. We're gonna protect. So I'm gonna move your shoulder. So you go ahead and raise your arm, and I will go ahead and pull it towards the ceiling.
Okay.
And then next, you're gonna do the same, but now you're gonna try to hold it for a few seconds. Okay, so go ahead and raise your arm.
Can you help me raise it?
Sure. And then you're gonna hold it for 2 seconds. Okay. There you go. Good job. And finally, you're gonna do this movement. So you go. You're gonna try to raise your arm, and then extend it, and then flex it. Okay. So go ahead and if you are not able, you can tell me stop.
Okay.
Like this and like this. Okay. Can you try to do it yourself? You think you can try to do it yourself?
I can try.
Okay. Go ahead and extend. Okay. It's okay. Okay. I think that's it for today.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Johnson, so today we're gonna practice in some dressing activities. So I will give you some techniques that you can use at home when you are gonna use, you're gonna put on your sweater or any t-shirt, okay?
Okay.
So first, we're going to recommend you is you're gonna start with dressing your affected arm. In this case, it's gonna be the left hand, okay, the left arm. So you're gonna go ahead and place the sleeve between the legs, between the knees, and then with your affected arm, which is the left, you're gonna go ahead and bend, and you're gonna insert the left arm into the left sleeve in this way. And then with your right hand, you're gonna go ahead and pull the sleeve towards your shoulder. You're gonna pull, and then finally you're gonna you're gonna place the sweater around with your right hand.
Okay.
So let me see how do you do it with this, and I will give you some cues if you need it, okay? So go ahead and place the sleeve between your knees. And then you're gonna bring with your right arm, you're gonna bring the left hand and using gravity. There you go. And then with your right hand, you're gonna start pulling the sleeve towards your shoulder, and then you can go ahead and straight your back. There you go. Try to reach for the other sleeve, and there you go. And then you just pull the sweater.
Feels better.
Feels better? Okay. There There you go. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.